What happened in between was average at best and forgettable at worst, as the card from Little Caesars Arena in Detroit lacked consistency. That was overshadowed on this night by the cliffhanger of Sami Zayn's apparent heel turn and yet another hellacious Shane McMahon bump through a table. Along with Kevin Owens' victory in the main event, the majority of conversations over the next 48 hours should also include just how great the opening match of the night was, as the Usos defeated the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship inside the Cell. 2017 WWE Hell in a Cell results. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin def the Hype Bros via pinfall. Kickoff show. The dissolution of the Zack Ryder Mojo Rawley team continued. In a high-paced match that nicely set the tone for the evening, the Hype Bros further teased an inevitable breakup late in the match when Benjamin fought off Rawley to escape a Hype Ryder attempt, causing Ryder to argue with his teammate. Gable and Benjamin hit their own double-team finisher moments later as Ryder was lifted up by Benjamin, allowing Gable to hit a bulldog off the top rope for the finish. Grade C+. Tag Team Championship Hell in a Cell. The Usos def the New Day C via pinfall to win the titles. Following a brutal exchange of weapons in pain high spots, the Usos secured a fifth tag team title reign by outlasting the New Day. More importantly, the two tag teams cemented their candidacy as the Clubhouse lead for WWE Feud of the Year. This one was eye-popping and physical from the opening bell, as both tag teams employed weapons from the jump. All four members of the match survived multiple and legitimate harrowing spots against the cage wall, including Big E hitting a running spear through the ring ropes and off the cage. Xavier Woods also found himself on the wrong end of the splash from Jey Uso, while his head was pinned against the cage wall with a kendo stick across his throat. There were plenty of near falls late as both New Day members escaped from handcuffs to momentarily save their titles, but Woods couldn't overcome a double teaming of kendo stick shots. With a chair laid out across his chest, a prone Woods absorbed the W splash finisher to end the match. This was as good as it gets in tag team wrestling for 2017, in a likely blow-off match that was the cherry on top to an incredible feud. Randy Orton def Rusev via pinfall for a come-down match following a hellacious tag team war in a cage. This one wasn't lacking for physicality. But despite Rusev dominating the action throughout, Orton rallied. The finish was a series of reversals. After Orton hit an elevated DDT, his attempt to pound on the canvas and go to that place was countered by Rusev, who set him up for the accolade. But Orton slithered away to hit an RKO, quite literally out of nowhere, to get the 1-2-3. While this has been far from the most exciting or important feud, both competitors did well to add intensity. Grade C+. United States Championship. Baron Corbin def Ty Dillinger via pinfall and AJ Styles C to win the title. The late addition of Dillinger into the match during the kickoff show opened up the opportunity to protect the main protagonists from losing clean. Considering Dillinger played as big of a part in this feud as Styles or Corbin, it made sense. To his credit, the Perfect 10 took the step-up opportunity and did well to help the match exceed expectations. Corbin hit the spot of the match when he intercepted a phenomenal forearm and reversed Styles into a Chakeslam backbreaker from the top rope. Styles rallied late to hit a stunning 450 springboard splash on Corbin, but saw his victory stolen when Dillinger broke up the pin. Corbin did the same moments later after Styles applied his calf crusher on Dillinger. In the end, Styles hit Dillinger with the phenomenal forearm, but was literally booted out of the ring by an advantageous Corbin to steal the pin and the title. Whether the result extends the Corbin-Styles feud or releases AJ for something bigger, this was strong booking. Grade B.